Y'all, what was that I just watched? This season is insane. Oh my goodness. I have so many thoughts after watching episode 10. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And it's just, I have so much to say. Okay, so I'll be going just based off pure memory. I didn't take any notes and I like just finished watching the episode. So this might be all over the place, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out on this episode. This episode left a really bad taste in my mouth. I feel like this show's production has been really different. I know that the main producer left after season two, and I feel like I can definitely see the difference now. I feel like the show is more focused on drama. The drama is nice. I love seeing some fights and some arguments, but I feel like we're not seeing the romance aspect of the show anymore, and it's kind of bugging me in a way. But let's just talk about some of these couplings and yeah. First, let's start off with Baekhyun and Hunji. So their dynamic is really, really weird. So like they got in that whole argument the night before, but Hunji seemed pretty sweet towards him on this episode. Baekhyun was being kind of weird to me here. He was being really affectionate towards Ji Hyung in front of Yoon Young when he stated multiple times that Yoon Young is the only person that he wants to get to know, even when they had that conversation in his room upstairs. He basically said that he only wants to get to know Yoon Young and he's pretty set on her, but he said that she's free to get to know everyone else. But I don't understand. Like, if Ji Hyung and Bae Kyung had this friendship, he doesn't need to be like touching her lap, grabbing her phone and stuff like that. It just was really weird to me. And then Hunji just was like kikiing. It just was a whole like weird dynamic. And it's like I don't know. Like I feel like Hunji and Ji Hyung both know that they're both involved with the same dude. But I just need Ji Hyung to stand up. I feel like that was one of the main reasons why I was pretty frustrated on this episode because I feel like Ji Hyung needs to leave Yusik alone completely. I feel like she did everything in her power. I feel like she shouldn't have to continuously like give him clues and let him know that she's interested in him. She wrote that note, they had dinner, they exchanged texts that night, but that very next day he texts Hunji. It just like it's given leave him alone. Like I feel like Ji Hyung is like that type of friend that you have where like they just have like a really bad choice in men. And honestly, I'm rooting for her to either leave the show alone or give Jae Hyung a shot. I feel like she just doesn't. I'm not sure if she physically doesn't find Jae Hyung attractive or if he's just not her type. I don't know if Ji Hyung likes to like be like the main person, like the person in the driver's seat in the relationship. I feel like she shouldn't have to. I feel like she should be able to like tap into like her feminine energy and have someone take the wheel. So that's why I really wanted to work out with her and Jae Hyung, but it's just really frustrating to watch her continuously kind of like follow behind Yusik when Yusik he clearly has so much stuff on his mind. Him and Min Kyung still are like going through a lot. I'm jumping to the end, but I feel like it was the absolute correct choice for him to enter the X room because Min Kyung, like she made like a lot of great points. I feel like their breakup was needed, and I found it kind of weird how he said that he wasn't able to give Min Kyung what she wanted when all she wanted was just to be stable and to like have a future with him. Which when you date someone for that long, of course you're gonna think about kids or marriage. So for Usyk to brush off those comments was pretty irresponsible on his part. Even if he was like wary about kids or like something about the concept of marriage wasn't for him, I feel like he should have sat down and had that conversation. So I'm really proud of Min Kyung. Min Kyung remains my favorite, and I don't think that she can be replaced. I feel like the rest of the cast just kind of has like their flaws in a way. Like Min Kyung, like I wasn't a fan of her in the beginning that much, but she really grew on me, and like I like how she kind of reads through everyone. So as for Min Kyung, I'm still rooting for her to leave the show by herself or pair up with Woojin. I feel like they are a great match. Now let's get into Woojin and this Ji Young mess. So I don't like how he approached her on that balcony. Like you could tell that he had a couple drinks and he just kind of was just like off one. But like I kind of get it, but then again, Ji Young they are really toxic. Like when you think of it, it's really toxic. Like the way that Ji Young acts with Woojin, like you would think that he cheated on her or like did something really, really vile. Because from what we know, their reason for breakup is because he kind of like was acting like he didn't have any time for her. But I don't get why she acts this way with him. Like it's a conversation that everyone is having. Even the alumni are speaking out on this, saying that Ji Young shouldn't be talking about this or talking about him in front of the rest of the cast. Like the way that she is just going about it is just not the right way at all. But Woojin kind of confronted her and was like, "You don't mind me at all." And honestly, like I get it, but then I don't. I do feel like Ji Young is deserved. of an apology from Woojin. I like that he apologized to Wonq about it because Wonq is a bystander and Wonq doesn't even like Ji Young. Like, girl, he does not like her. Like, it's not at 0%. But I feel like after the age reveal, he kind of ruled out Min Kyung and Yoon Young completely. Because I do see like a little bit of change in his behavior. So now I feel like in Wonq's mind, it's between Ji Hyung or Ji Young right now, just off an age thing. I wonder if he'll try to get to know Hunji, but Wonq has stated that he likes when women approach him, which is really weird. But yeah, Wonq, I feel like it's not at a 0. Maybe it's at like a 30-70 now with Ji Hyung, his ex, being the 70%, but he kind of opened up to her a little bit. But like one thing that really stuck out to me was when she was making the ramen and she was like, "Do you want water?" And he like ran downstairs. He ran downstairs just to like check up on Ji Hyung. Like that was really clear. So I still like he still would run off in the sunset with Ji Hyung if he was given the choice today. But to jump back into Woojin's point, like it's not a crime for Ji Young to get to know other guys. That's what the show is about. Like it seems like a lot of people are getting mad about this season. Like last episode it was Hunji, now it's Woojin. Like that is the main purpose of this show is for you to either exchange, which means like I guess exchange your exes or whatever, or like reunite. So like it's not a crime, but Ji Young like she do be doing too much. Let's get into this T-shirt. So Ji Young toxic behind, she got a T-shirt from Wonq and now she's prancing around it. We're gonna see that in the next episode, so we'll probably get to see Woojin's reaction. But I just don't like how she moves with him. Like, why is she so spiteful? Like, did Woojin cheat on her? Like, was he entertaining other women? Like, you would think that Woojin ran over her dog or something. Like, why is she acting like this? But I'm gonna jump off them and let's get into Jaehyung. So Jaehyung, he definitely clocked that Ji Young and Woojin are exes and that Ji Hyung and Wonq are exes. I 100% believe that as so he probably knows all of the exes already because I still believe that him and Yoon Young are exes. We don't really get to see much of him. I don't know why he isn't getting too much camera time because he's like such a catch. And I don't know why the women aren't getting to know him. I feel like it's because a bunch of these relationships are were just broken off and are still like fresh from being broken up. So I feel like people are really using like the first week or like the show altogether is to like move on, I guess. I feel like a lot of people are using this show to move on in a way. I don't know, like that's not what the show is for. So I don't know. Like I feel like the producers are like trying to try something new every single season, but I don't know. Like this season, I feel like I might not be tuned in if they keep this up, and it's just like such a crime that they're only doing one episode a week because I feel like it's killing their momentum. I feel like if they would have dropped episode 11, I feel like I probably would have not ended the episode with like such a heavy heart because like I'm not looking forward to next week. Like truthfully, I'm not excited. Which is that like a good thing for your viewers to not feel excited about the next episode? Okay, so I'm gonna end off this video soon, but there's one more topic I wanted to bring up. So when they were all chilling in Yusik and Wonq's room, I found it really interesting that when Ji Young made her way back in the room, Ji Hyung, as in Wonq's ex, jumped to make sure that she was sitting next to Wonq. So I just need to know more of her mindset, and I need to see a confessional with this situation being asked of from her. I'm not sure if she just being territorial or I feel like that's what it is. I feel like she just I don't know. It's weird because when they met before they got in the house, like when they had that sit down, she said that she completely erased him from her mind, but she clearly still has like a little bit of feelings. So I feel like Wonq does have like a little bit of room to like I guess win her over. But Ji Hyun, like she's just all over the place. Like I really liked her like in the beginning, but she's starting to kind of lose me. And I feel like it's just not her fault. It's just her heart. Like her heart is on her sleeve, and she just is always falling for dudes that don't really care too much about her or just show actions that don't seem like love. So I just want her to have her Hungyu. And I feel like her Hungyu is Jaehyung. I feel like she needs to open up to him. Like how Haeyoung wasn't really into Hungyu, but then she like opened up her heart to him. So I just need that from Jihyung. Do I feel like it's gonna happen? No. But let me end this video off. So this basically was my reaction to episode 10. This was such a dark episode. Like I left watching this episode with such a heavy heart and it just left such a bad taste in my mouth. But make sure you guys comment your opinions. No opinion would be disregarded. I want this to become a discussion channel. So everyone, leave your opinions down below. I'm curious to know, who are you rooting for? Who do you ship? Who's your favorite? But I'll see you guys next time whenever I make another update video.